Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In this video, we're talking about this game that I currently playing, Lies of P. Are you one of the Souls game fans that hoping and dreaming for a Bloodborne and Sekiro Part 2? Then don't get your hopes high. Those two might not even get a sequel anytime soon. But this Lies of P, I really think that this is the Bloodborne Sekiro sequel that we deserve. And I will give you 5 reasons why. So let's go!
Boom! From the back! Patay ako, patay! Ay! Putang ina! Gago! Ay, shit!
迷えば破れる。そう言ったであろう。
Number 1. Game Designs and Visuals. Lies of P is a game developed by Neowiz, but obviously they've taken some inspiration from a famous game Bloodborne of From Software. Lies of P and Bloodborne both take place in a 19th century Victorian era settings where lots of industrial revolutions and scientific inventions are made. You can even feel the darkness and depressive vibes on these two games. Actually, when I first played the demo of Lies of P, walking and running down the streets of Krat really feels like running around Yarnam in Bloodborne 2. House interiors pretty look much the same too, starting from walls, flooring, furniture, and so on and so forth. Aside from that, they even have the same window NPCs that you can interact to. Not to mention, they also have mutated dog enemies on cages too. And healing animation of this game are identical also. Using a pulse cells on Lies of P really looks almost the same as popping up blood vials in Bloodborne. The only key difference is that you can farm those items on Bloodborne, while in Lies of P, you only have a chance to recharge it while hitting enemies. I also mentioned that Lies of P is also the Sekiro sequel that we deserve, and here's why. Both games have a fixed main character that you can't customize or even change their name. On Sekiro, we have Sekiro or Wolf. On the other hand, on Lies of P, we have P, or I guess it's Pinocchio, which is the main character of the game. Both characters have a fixed look. You can change their hair, eyes, body, etc. etc. The only thing that you can customize is their clothes and costumes. I even have the same vibes on both their introduction scenes.
Can you hear me? 忍びよ目覚めてくださいあなたの主のために
Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
Number 2. Weapons and Tools. To those of you that already play Lies of P, you probably know that this game showcases a lot of unique, awesome, and cool looking weapons. And it's the same with Bloodborne. Some of it are even a direct copy of the weapon itself. From a lightning infused club, to a cool looking sight, rifle spear that can be used as a melee or range weapon, and even one of the Bloodborne's fan favorite, the pizza cutter. They also both have a transforming weapon mechanic, although not directly the same, but ideally it's similar. Next we have prosthetic tools. You probably know where am I going to compare this one. If your answer is Sekiro, yes, you're right. P and Sekiro both have plenty of prosthetic tools that can be used for combat. Some of them even serve the same purpose, like the puppet string and grapple hook, flamethrower, retractable shield, and so on and so forth. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're liking the video and you agree with my side-by-side comparison. But for now, let's head on to number 3. Number 3. Battle Mechanics. I would say that the battle mechanics of Lies of P is a mixture of Sekiro and Bloodborne type, but leaning more towards to Sekiro. It's because one of the main things that you need to learn in this game is parry. Yes, you can play Lies of P with just dodging and dodging and dodging, but majority of the enemies here has a lot of gap closing capabilities and insane hitboxes that will surely punish you for a single mistake. Enemies here has an invisible posture that you can break by hitting or parrying them, and this is where the Sekiro playstyle comes into play, where you need to fight more aggressively and precisely in order to defeat strong enemies and bosses. The only thing I've noticed that same with Bloodborne is the health regain mechanics when fighting enemies, and also how the stagger system works where you need to do a charge heavy attack to get a nice juicy death blow. At number 4, we have upgrades. Leveling up your character on Lies of P is the same with majority of the Souls game where you need to gather ergo or souls in order to level up on a certain NPC. Weapons are also upgraded in a similar manner with Souls games where you need to collect some precious stones to level up and increase the damage of your weapons. The one thing that they add up here is the new P organ system in which you can upgrade P's passive skill to a skill tree, in which somehow a similar way to Shinobi skills from Sekiro. And last but not the least, number 5. The last comparison that I'm talking about is the difficulty. From Software games are known for their insane difficult games, especially the Soul series like Bloodborne and Sekiro. And Neowiz, my god, they didn't even held back on copying those games' difficulty, but instead, they even make it harder. Can you believe that? Yes, I mean it. And if I can rate the difficulty of this game, I would say that this is on a Sekiro level of difficulty. They also put some shitty areas that will totally annoy and piss you off. Not to mention they also have poison and acid pool swamps, which is a trademark of majority of the From Software games. Bosses in this game is also not a joke, even the optional ones. Majority of them can give you a really hard time fighting, because some of them have delay attacks, lightning speed moves, enormous amount of HP up to insane hitboxes, and so on and so forth. So that wraps up my video on why Lies of P is the Bloodborne and Sekiro sequel that we deserve. Comment down your thoughts and reaction on this video and in this game. Hope you like it and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and see you again next time.
Boom! From the back! Patay ako, patay. Ay, putang ina! Gago! Ay, shit!
迷えば破れる。そう言ったであろう。
Hey, my loves! Nagkita na naman tayo. Ang tagal kitang di nilabanan. The Gentle Bridge. Nababasag yata ang potion ko. Umabot. Nice one. Ito talaga makipagparehan kay my loves. Let's go. Alam mo, ikaw lang ang mabilis, ha? Binasic! One try! Sorry! Mahal kita, pero... Take it. No! I don't wanna break you! Ay! Ba't kita kailangan patayin? Ay! Huwag kang papapatay, fuck! What the fuck? Puta!